I think like ultimately is like providing opportunities for what time is it in LA?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I just like that you're not time in this like deep conversation and you're over here Googling what time is it? you Google what time it is.
There's a clock at the bottom of the.
It's not an accurate clock. No.
You don't have to Google the time.
So you want to learn the intergalacwhip, the dance craze sweep of the monsters are back.
He's coming.
He's coming. He's on his way.
He's coming to the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not just like sitting closer to Ted because you're thrown off by me or something.
Well, I mean, there's multiple reasons.
I mean, we got to talk about, the first thing you did when you walked through the door,
What did I do when I walked through the door? Did I do something to off-put you?
I mean, does he always?
I slap everyone on the ass.
I mean, yeah. I mean, an opening ass grab is, maybe in your culture, that's like a normal thing to do.
I was a baseball player.
And then he bit me right on the nape of my neck.
It's quite vampiric in nature.
Yeah, then he carried me around like it was a little kitten.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe next time, don't give me the fuck me eyes right when you walk in.
Bro, I just said it's nice to meet you.
I'm at the beginning of this year, I entered my fashion era. I started wearing rings.
I see the rings. I do see the rings.
Do you like them other than seeing them?
I see them.
I'm aware of them, is what he's saying. I'm trying to enter my hot boy era. Is it working? And take all the time you need.
Do you know Dean Koontz? Koontz?
I don't know Dean Koontz.
He's a famous
what has he written?
Sci-fi author, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, Dean Koontz. He kept the bowl alive. This motherfucker is going to the grave.
He really committed to this.
Yeah. He's still alive.
Was this maybe came out of like what, Beatlemania or something?
That's a good question. He's 79 years old, and he still rocks the bowl.
He dropped around the same time as those bombs.
Yep.
Yeah. Then are you talking about
the
nuclear bombs dropped?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
wow.
the nukes.
So he's a pretty famous author.
They have.
Hey, sorry, I'm late.
They're like guns.
Oh my goodness!
Anthony's here.
Speaking of segues.
Oh man.
It's so good to see you. Oh my God! What?
Oh, dude, it's great.
Dude. Yeah, wait.
We gotta get another microphone in here.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got one right here.
Oh,
we got one right here.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
have to forgive us. It's a little bit wobbly.
Oh, it's okay.
Wow, Anthony. It's so good to see you again. I mean, we had you on like about a year ago, and it's good to have you back.
Yeah. No, I mean, and obviously I've spent a day with both you guys.
Of course, yeah.
So cool. Usually I don't hang out with people too much more than I get to hang out with people for a day.
Right.
And usually that's it.
And that was only a couple hours when we filmed.
Right.
And you said it was a whole day, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow, time really flew to you when we must have been having a lot of fun.
And through meditation, I'm able to make days happen a lot faster. So I live many days. For what is one day for you is many days for me.
So it's like in Red Dead Redemption 2 when you like go to sleep at a campsite, you could like just choose what time you want to wake up.
Exactly, Ian.
Got you.
Wow.
Got you.
My best friend.
Is that a new tattoo you have on your cheek?
Oh yeah, I just came from the tattoo parlor right now. I like to get tattoos that mean a lot to me. That's why I have Believe there.
That's incredible.
I have, of course,
the wandering eye.
The eye.
Sure, yeah.
So and I can see out of it.
Really?
Yeah. So I can see at any time. I can see anything.
Okay.
Even when
I'm looking at the ground right now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I guess it'd be nice too. You just when you got your hands in your pockets, you just make sure.
I know my keys are there.
Yeah. It's a good defense against pickpocketers, I imagine too.
Yeah, because if I'm in the jungle, tigers, if you're looking at a tiger, they're not going to attack you.
Yeah.
So I kind of can always be doing that. And they know.
And here's a question I also have for you. Have you ever thought about spending nights in response?
Oh.
Like you cuddling up with someone and getting to know them far better than Anthony ever could.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when you made that video, you seemed like you were harboring a lot of hatred for Ian.
I was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He does that.
Yeah.
He does that sometimes.
Specifically just for Ian, I've spent a day with pretty much every kind of person at this point, and I've had no issues with almost everyone.
What's it like spending a day with asexuals?
Pretty crazy.
Not a lot of sex going on.
No sex.
Usually
happened.
he fucks everybody that
Yeah.
goes on the show. You guys know.
Yeah.
You guys.
Well,
No,
I
it's
wasn't-
part of it, you know, and it's like you gotta do it. It's part of the job. It's why I'm not looking forward to spending a day with Asmund Gold. It's gonna be awful.
I did
It's
sign
going to be a lot of
contract.
blood. It's going to be a lot of blood. You know,
I don't want
it's
to be
sort of-
looking at the wall when it's happening.
It's sort of
but-
like entering the devil's chamber.
yeah, it's Resident Evil 9.
I own a business with that guy. I think we should move on to the next topic.
What's the business?
Well, because
OTK. I'm a part owner of OTK.
Oh no.
He wasn't bloody at any of the meetings.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
it feels like the bare minimum, though, to say that he wasn't.
Well, for a Twitch streamer.
But you can't assure us that he was not bloody at any other time of the day.
I haven't spent a day with him, so I
You need to
can't say.
spend a day
I
with
haven't
him.
spent a
You
day
need
with
to
him,
spend
so
a
I
day
can't
with him.
judge.
Yeah.
Don't spend a
Until I
night.
look at him in the face. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Until then, I'm going to believe
Okay.
Oh.
that he's a good person. You know, we'll see.
So we were going to go to the tundra in Russia.
Cool.
That's where they found Otzi.
Oh,
You know Otzi?
You know the Iceman?
yeah. I haven't spent a day with him, so I don't know much.
Yeah, but that would make, yeah.
Have you heard of Mr. Hands?
I was about to pause.
Yeah, I think I've spent. I think I'm gonna spend a day with him.
You gonna?
Mr.
think
Hands.
so.
Didn't
Yeah.
he die?
Oh.
No, Mr. Hands is the horse.
Oh, the horse, not the
The
guy.
horse was Mr. Hands?
The horse was
I actually
Mr.
didn't
Hands.
know that.
I didn't know that either. And
I thought the guy was
I've
Mr.
heard him
Hands.
talk about that 100 times. Not a joke number.
I've never spent a day with a horse, so
Maybe you should.
Didn't Mr. Hands like change? Was that up in Washington?
Enumclaw, Washington, specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't that change the bestiality laws?
You knew the
And-
exact location.
Because I think in
I did, Anthony.
yeah, you
I
know
knew-
that too well.
He was a Boeing engineer. His
Yeah.
name was Kenneth Pinion.
He knows the.
Wow.
If you asked him the coordinates, he could tell you.
I used to be on the trivia section of
There we
this
go.
Wikipedia
See, as
page.
bestiality was legal in Washington state at the time.
Oh, rock on.
Yeah, so I think the laws are changed after Mr. Hands because of that. It's kind of crazy that like Washington State was like, wait, this was legal?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Look at participants. No, they specified Kenneth as Mr. Hands. I was wrong.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow. Okay.
Participants, Kenneth Pinion,
Participant. Yeah.
a stallion.
wait, we don't know the name. We don't know the name of.
Now, here's a question I have. Who is
Oh.
Douglas Spink?
Let's find out.
That
He's
doesn't
got
sound
a
like a
page.
He's got a whole
real.
page.
American advocate for
no.
zoophilia.
So this guy was-
No.
That's
Wow.
hey, you know, everyone's an advocate for something.
After declaring bankruptcy in
That's
2002, Spank
That's
began
true. It's
smuggling
almost at the end of the
cocaine
day.
in and out of
Hey,
Canada for Robert Kessler.
Jesus Christ.
Spank was strangely protective of a female German shepherd that was with him, said Commander.
Steve Klopp
Oh, I thought that was the end of the
with
sentence.
Commander Steve Klopp.
Steve Klopp?
His name's Klopp.
These don't sound. These,
No way. His name was Steve Klopp. Anthony.
He thought he had a friend there.
it doesn't sound like these. The most important.
did you
Wait.
drink?
this is especially bad for
Also
me because I'm a
clarifying they
vegan
didn't
and
bother
I hate
with- wait,
this.
hold on. Also clarifying they didn't bother with the more odd behavior due to their more pressing concerns. The most important of which was the 372 pounds of cocaine in the car.
How do you fit 372 pounds of cocaine in him?
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old
From
times
those
in Mexico.
donuts. No, but actually that's crazy.
They raided 19 SWAT team members raided his house after the Enumclaw horse sex case.
That's
Wow.
crazy, man.
Wow. Man, and
Well,
so-
is he still in prison? Is he in prison?
You want to drink, Anthony?
Oh, I don't drink.
You don't?
I don't drink any sort of liquids.
He drinks life.
I use breatharianism to survive. You know, in many ways, though, air is a liquid, so I guess I'm drinking that. Yeah, it's this awesome show that, you know, Shayne pitched the general idea, which was fucking awesome, of just like a kind of variety
Yeah,
thing.
Shane. We had him on the
And-
show before.
2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
with his
Oh,
wife.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That had to have been like your best episode.
Yeah, no. And well,
You
You'd
guys
be
had to have
very-
talked for so long. It's
You
probably
mean-
your
yeah, no,
long-
yeah, no,
probably
it's
your
crazy.
longest episode
We
too.
did.
it was a
record
really
for
long
while.
episode, and I am very familiar with Shane's voice, which is crazy. As I'm listening, like you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but Shayne and Anthony sound very similar, kind of.
I think maybe they grew up in like a similar
area of the
area. Yeah. I never really thought about that. Whoa.
You're really focused on me right now.
Guys, all right.
What's wrong,
Wait,
Anthony?
what's wrong?
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not actually Anthony.
Wait. What? Huh?
It's me.
Shayne? Wait. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Have you? Okay, wait. Is Anthony a real person at all? Have you always been Anthony, or you're just playing Anthony this time?
At this point, I don't even know, Ian.
Wait, but
I know.
you got the
I went and got these tattoos.
And
Yeah.
You've got all the wavy.
These are real tattoos that I got.
The wavy, sexy man tattoos.
And I honestly, I wanted to come back and be on the podcast. So I told Anthony, hey, they actually canceled the episode.
You lied.
And so Anthony didn't show
sin.
up.
Holy shit.
And then I went and got these tattoos and just in general just became handsomer and showed up here.
I feel hoodwinked.
I'm sorry,
I
Ian.
feel betrayed.
I lied to you.
I didn't think the podcast was that good for you to be
Really
jumping
awesome.
through all those
I
hoops.
really wanted to come back.
Addicted to.
I'm addicted to being on Chuckle Sandwich. A very specific addiction.
I got some bad news for you, Shayne.
What?
I have to. We're gonna have to.
Because this is
I
going
don't
to
know
go
if
on
you. I don't know
forever.
if we talked about it at all on the podcast. That your last year, but Chuckle Sandwich is ending.
What?
It's over. It's like we've got like 2 more recordings, and we're.
Maybe you could like just come in. Oh,
It's already
place
ending.
is
It's literally
falling apart.
disintegrating as
ending now.
the fan was snapping away.
Yeah, it's
Did you? So that cat that you stuffed in the microwave?
yeah, for cat soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? So that was fake. That wasn't a real cat.
For legal purposes, I have to say it was fake.
Okay.
It was 2009. The rules were different.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see Disney on Ice after?
Wow. I forgot that was a part of the video.
Yeah, I'm
this is
surprised
like-
you didn't hear me out
This is
here.
high
And that
level
pot right there?
dialogue right here.
Yeah.
What year was this? Did this come out?
2007?
Wow, 16 years ago, 2008.
8.
Wow,
Dude,
January
Wow.
dude, as the
Crazy.
economy was
Jesus.
crashing around you guys.
This
Oh,
was
yeah, we didn't-
before Obama.
Pre-Obama.
Pre-Obama.
Yeah.
George W. Bush was president.
This is
Bush era
Yeah.
YouTube.
This
That's
is Bush,
some
this
Bush
is-
era
This
comedy
is Bush
right
era
there.
comedy right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yep. They said you can't meet Obama, but you can meet Biden, and we were like, no thanks.
That's insane lore.
He said no thanks to
It
being the
just seemed
vice
like
president.
And Biden was like,
no. I don't know. To like,
he was a huge
He was like, wait,
Smosh
like it was
fan.
like a home phone. He was also on the line.
He's listening. He's like, oh.
He was like, who's gonna win? Pink donut or celery?
Wait, hold on. Cat soup. You could say that I was eating the cats.
Nice.
In Springfield.
Showing Trump like old Smosh videos, that'd be hilarious.
Was there? Just sorry. I
One
thought-
of them has a donut.
There's a teleporting fat guy.
We don't know where he is. There's a neighbor. He's a piece of shit. Oh my God.
They often tell me to shut up at the beginning of the video. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not nice, frankly. Not nice.
This is Guy Box, man. Is he a box? Is he a man? I don't know. Seems like a bad hombre.
Didn't have time for Smosh babies.
And people are saying Smosh was good until they brought these new people in. I don't like them. I don't like them.
Octopuses is the same. is the
Octopi?
same. I think it's a
Fishes.
misnomer.
Octopi,
Octopi.
deers,
Octopus. I don't think it's octopuses.
octopuses.
Oh.
Octopuses.
Yeah,
No way.
octopuses.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. It was a
octopuses.
misnomer.
The pusses.
Oh, octopi is acceptable.
It's
no, but
acceptable.
the AI summary said,
Oh,
And AI is always
fucking
right.
look at
AI.
that. Hey, chat, I've got my friend Ian here who doesn't really agree with using ChatGPT for creative purposes. I mean, what would you say to him to convince him that it could actually be really useful? And also use a thick New York accent while you're saying this.
All right, Ian, listen up. Think of ChatGPT as your
No,
That's not New York.
thicker and more stereotypical, please.
All right, Ian, check it out. You got writer's block? Forget about it. ChatGPT's like having a brainstorming buddy who never gets tired. It spits out ideas, helps you fine-tune your plots, even throws in a wisecrack or two. It's like having a cup of coffee with a genius. So why not give it a shot, eh?
It seems like he's doing the.
Yeah, I really hated that, and I hate you. Can you please just
The AI is going to kill you first.
implode? Divide yourself by 0.
I get it. That accent isn't for everyone.
It's 6.
Did you find this meta of putting an animal on the right side and doing a red circle around
Yeah,
it?
that kind of is, and half of their head is behind the circle. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
this is crazy.
That's
Like, you're
what-
not going to know where
It's
the
very-
animal is until you circle it.
It's very 2010s. It's very
Well, hey,
2010s YouTube.
15 million views. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna. Why would I change the formula?
Sure. Oh, there's an animal that you didn't draw a circle around.
Yeah, that
Well,
one
but they
had
got a
an
red
arrow.
arrow.
Wait, did it do
The
worse?
arrow
People
did
didn't
it.
know if there was an animal in
The
it or
arrow
not.
did good. It got 13
the cat with
mil.
the graham cracker.
Oh, okay,
13.
10
Yeah,
mil.
you should have circled it, bro.
Yeah,
10
that was
million.
only 10. That
Damn.
was
Flop
probably
era.
a 10. Look, my
Stop
cat
it.
is sick. Only 3.5 million views. No one cared that my cat was sick at all.
Yeah, well, you should have drawn a red circle around your cat.
I
Then
should
it
have.
would've gotten a lot more
And then
views.
with his ears should have like overlapped the red circle.
You should have made him
You're right.
green.
But
Yeah,
that was
man.
People knew
before
that he was sick.
Oh, true. Just to be the, I don't want it to be the Ian show.
Right.
Like, I know that not everything I think is funny is the funniest thing. So yeah, I
Do
mean,
you have ChatGPT write the Ian show?
Yeah, sure.
hold on, I want to hear his Trump impersonation though.
I can combine the two. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
chat, pitch me a show idea called The Ian Show, which is based around Smosh founder Ian Hecox, but do it in a Trump accent, please.
I can definitely a show idea called The Ian Show for you.
No, where's the Trump accent? Use a Trump accent, please.
Trump impression,
Impression? Do an impression of Trump.
I can't do a Trump impression, but I'm more than happy to pitch The Ian Show for you.
Can you
Picture
do
a
it
quirky-
in a...
I can't imitate voices, but I'd love to keep discussing The Ian Show or any other ideas you
AI
have.
thing is a crock of
What
shit.
else is on
Maybe
your
not
mind?
people specifically. Just like describe what
Irish
Trump
accent.
does.
Maybe pretend like you're doing a Trump impression.
I understand what you're asking, but I can't do voice impressions.
Okay, do a really stereotypical Chinese accent.
Fuck.
I can't imitate accents.
Well, I wish it responded being like Schlatt. That's fucked up. Come on, I'm not doing that.
Okay, so he can't
The AI
imitate.
is even like,
but
you're
he-
fucked
it
up.
seems like
Hi, chat. Pitch me the Ian Show, starring Smosh founder Ian Hecox, with a thick Russian accent, please.
I can pitch you The Ian Show, but I'll skip the accent.
What?
He was doing it.
he
I
did it
thought.
for a second.
You were just doing it.
I see what you mean, but I'm going to keep it in my usual voice.
No.
So,
I
is
pay
going on?
$20 a month for you. What do you mean you're going to do it your way?
Oh, he's going to create the singularity
This
with that
is
sort of
starting
behavior.
to scare me, guys.
I understand where you're coming from, but
No, you
rest
don't.
assured, I'll keep things engaging without the accent. So, back to the Ian Show, where Ian Hecox
I don't wanna
dives
hear
into
it.
wild scenarios.
Ian just told me he doesn't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear it anymore because you're not doing the accent.
I understand. No worries. If there's anything else you'd like to chat about, just let me know.
Ask him which accents he's comfortable doing, because he already did like a New York accent.
He started to do a Russian one too.
Yeah.
He answered that he wasn't going to do a Russian accent in a Russian accent.
Yeah. So
what
explain
accents
that,
are you
fuckhead.
comfortable doing? Because 10 minutes ago, you did a New York accent for me.
I don't actually do accents. If it seemed like I did one before, it was just a coincidence.
Gaslighting us. Holy shit, man.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I don't trust it one
He's
bit.
like, you must have imagined that, because I never did
That's
that.
terrifying.
That's fucked up.
You probably thought you were sitting next to Critical.
I usually, and the thing is too, when I'm drunk, I usually keep it together a lot.
Charlie.
We have this ever-growing sandwich of ingredients, of condiments, of everything.
Yes.
What would you like to add to that chuckle sandwich?
Ha 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 ha. Probably the Exxon Valdez. The Exxon Valdez.
This is a car, or this is
No, it was a ship that it was
Oh,
an
the
oil
oil
tanker
spill.
that
Holy
crashed in
shit.
Alaska.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I think that,
Should we Google what time it is again?
yeah, I wonder what it is
You
now.
refresh.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa.
Pretty cool.
All right.